All right, y'all. Welcome back to the lab. We're gonna get into this Kennesaw State. I've kind of been lacking right here because I've been doing some other dynasty stuff, so I do apologize about that. I'm trying to get this one knocked out, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have a about a week stretch to where we try to get these games knocked out as much as we can. So thanks for tuning in. Kennesaw State Dynasty. Natty or Nothing series, where we're going to try to win a national championship with them within 5 years. Look at those unis coming in hard. Looking good with the outs. Bum, 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 bum. We're in Conference USA, so we might actually end up having to change our conference. It kind of just depends on how everything goes. But I do know if we go to the American Conference, we can get an automatic bid. If we win our conference championship game, we get an automatic bid into the playoffs. Even if we have 2 losses going into it, we can still get into the playoffs. So we might be better off just going ahead and shifting over to the American Conference, which is what I'll probably do. I'll probably do that next year. I think I will. If I remember correct, we have some pretty decent playmakers on this team.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
The short hands, it's Wallace. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Williams will pass. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hip.
Try to use that Texas route to open that up, which worked pretty well. It's kind of got a bad, inaccurate pass on it.
Just keep swinging it. How about that catch?
Nice.
Toe tap to get the
That's a good little toe tap.
Well, there's the trust this quarterback
Okay,
has
if I'm
in knowing
correct,
that he can
the other
certainly give him
Williams
an opportunity on critical down and
is our
distance.
guy
This
we
third
want
down is
there.
your
And
best
then
essential because you know he can make the catch, he can get his
let me take a look at my running backs real quick. It's been a little bit since we played on the Kennesaw State. So let's take a look here and see. Diggs is pretty decent. And he's my bruiser. So Diggs and Scott.
keep the drive moving.
So I want to go with Scott there.
This Kennesaw State offense is
This
on
is
the
the
move.
option formation I like to run sometimes.
First down. Bringing the heat. Makes the catch. How about the blow he delivered in
I
the
like the
beginning
bruiser
of
there
quarter
because on the
four of
option,
last
sometimes you need to break a tackle
Offense gets set for second down.
to get the extra little bit of yardage that you're looking for.
On the option. He'll pitch it. Running to Green.
So the elusive bruisers tend to
And he caught that pitch and
tend to
started
fight
running
more
for a big gain and a first down
as far as
play.
yardage goes. So
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the
this
quarterback.
little
This is
slant
too much
play is pretty
attention on the
nice.
quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well.
Gonna try to
That's why
clear
this
out.
offense is really hard to stop.
Wants to throw on first down. Here comes the heat.
Try to
And
clear
he
out the middle of the
fires
field a
away.
little bit there.
And he goes at the 18. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess
Kind
up
of
a
worked,
really
kind of
good
didn't.
drive. It's 2nd and 17. Snagged in the middle. It's Bullock.
Yeah. Tried to get closer to the middle of the field. I knew we were going to have to kick the field goal here.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Never a doubt.
Probably need to put a couple kickers on the recruiting.
First points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early. Playing at home, they want to get the crowd into it. So you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have
Ooh,
liked to
that was
come
a big
away
hit.
with a touchdown, but listen,
I'm surprised he held on to that.
for a field goal and knock it through the uprights. You've got the lead. Everything right now looking good.
So Ball State's offense has the ball for the first time. Last week was a tape
If you're checking us out over there on TikTok,
David, how's the guy bounce
then we are speeding up the videos.
Hopefully he burned that tape because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do.
If you're on YouTube, we're
Turn the
not.
football
We're just
over, not enough
putting
productive
it out there
plays
straight
this
up.
year. How do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game, Jesse? Make it easy. Get them in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give them a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was two big things. I think one, he was just pressing.
Hmm.
Oh, he's got some space. Several defenders there to get him on the
Had
run.
him back so far up there. I tried to
Defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the
get him
field
in the
third and long.
with the
Back
safety.
to throw, it's Kelly. Unloads it left,
Get it out of here.
and they fail to hook up.
Get it out of here. We have to go right there and make a play on it.
And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense.
But yeah, to speed these up, I think I might
Look at this Kennesaw State offense.
go ahead and
Points it now to build on this 3-0 lead.
I'm gonna cut the recruiting out of the videos.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And
If y'all actually decide that you'd rather see it, let me know.
him to the ground.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you
I'm just trying to make the videos a little bit more
make you think all game.
watch friendly.
They'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Makes the catch along the sideline. Just picked up a few, but enough for a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. He wants to change this route.
Post.
Wide receiver
Return.
comes in motion.
Should have put him on the return out there.
Williams looking for a man. Caught near the sticks. It's Bennett. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they were really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Looking downfield on first down. There you go. Got some room.
Let's go.
To the goal line. Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Let's go.
State.
And I love the decisiveness by the
Forgot we
play. Nobody open downfield.
turned our wear and tear off for something.
Get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
Can't remember what I was doing there.
Back on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to pull it out of the end zone did not work.
Got to put our wear and tear back on.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. On the run, it's Ashley. And he never had a
This is a new defense I've been working on a little bit.
he got it.
And this offense on first down, man,
This
and they built a deficit, and they've been slow
5-2 defense. It's working pretty nice.
to get going, to get
I've ran it in the past. It just wasn't very
out
effective.
of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Trying play action.
But recently, it seems to be pretty effective.
And they'll sack him all the way back at the 5. Now a lot of work to do to move
Also
the
been
ball and keep this drive alive after that earlier
messing
snap.
around with the stunts
On 3rd
on
and
the
long,
defensive line as well.
McCourty on the sticks. And they got him for a
Seems to
sack.
be working out pretty
You could tell the
nice.
defense smelled
Got
blood.
ourselves a nice little
Tackled
safety
the
right
quarterback
there.
on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
And that was a super nice little stunt move right there by the D tackle.
After giving up the safety,
I've
they'll
got a
run
new
the other play.
recruiting game plan
And it'll come out to the
that I'm
25
going
where
to
they'll
try to
take their
do.
return. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again
It's a
on the
pretty much a
field.
system. I think I've
Each
pretty
leg
much
of
got it
this
worked
drive
out to
coming
where
from the 31-yard line.
we can be effective, win national championships within
5 yards on the first
5
down.
or 6 years.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
It may go quicker. We'll just see what
And they'll
happens.
run another play. Off play action. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Forgot how good this quarterback was.
Nothing more
This dude's
electric
amazing.
defensively than this. You
This
got
dude's a
man
very
behind
good
him,
quarterback.
great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take
I think
the
we
ball.
said Diggs is our
Play
power back to
action
have to
here
do,
on
right?
2nd and long. Looking for space. It's Diggs. All down to Daryl
I need to
Morris.
go back and look at that
Defensive
other
picks up the
formation.
first down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take a timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
So 32. Scott. That's what it was.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. The lone back's got it. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
This RPO glance is a pretty nice play right here.
The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense, kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on 3rd down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive.
It's a good thing that wasn't successful. I just threw that up.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll do it himself. Turning it on. And some room to work. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than
Get
that.
it lined up just in case.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Kennesaw State right back to work. Williams
Let's go. Let's go. Kennesaw State. Getting it done. Let's go.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Hopefully, we can get into the fourth quarter and just run some clock
And
here.
it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into.
Oh
It's
my
picked
goodness.
off and another empty drive. Never ending
Extra
second
points we
and
didn't
long
expect to
after
get
the
right
pick,
here.
but he gives them the ball and climbs into
Possibility.
position at the 40.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
Quarterback making checks. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Using the quick game. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Gets it out quickly. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State.
I think we just want to make sure we get it lined up
Before
here.
halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Now on first and 10 from the 26.
I think we could probably make this. We're on the 26. So.
Using his legs, it's Bennett. Powers to
Oh
the
my
hook.
goodness.
Got it
He
in
pushed me all the
space.
way over to the left
Across
side.
the 18-yard line. They've got
I
to
had it
turn
lined
around
up.
in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more
I had it
plays.
all lined up where I
And here
wanted
on
it. Now it pushed
second
me all
down,
the way
they'll
over here.
send out the field goal unit to try to get three before the break. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away.
Okay, good deal.
It's good. He hit that one right
Good deal. I
where
get
it
nervous when I
belongs.
get out there on the hashes.
More points and vigor. That late in the half,
Sometimes it can be really
always
tough.
gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish
Kick it a
off these
little
final
short
2
here.
seconds and not allow them to answer. And he takes this from inside the 5. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a
Looks like as
little
long as we take
better.
care of business here in the
After
third
the
quarter, we'll
break,
be able to burn out some of this clock.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half.
I'm trying to make these episodes a little quick, a little faster, a
Out of
little
the end
more
zone.
watchable.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops
We're
at the
running
15.
quite a bit of cover three
Ball State takes
coverage
over the
with just a
football
pure
on their
zone.
own offense
And
here.
when I say pure zone,
Facing a deficit like
there's
this
a
at the start of
zone
the second half, you really
and
got to
then
have a
there's a
range of
match
options out there.
zone.
Fresh
So
start here in the second half. That's the only way you can
match
win.
is similar
And he will
to
be sacked at the
man
9-yard
coverage,
line.
where
Great job by the defense dropping in zone
like
coverage
let's say
there.
right here in this
Not
green
giving him
area,
many options, and he
if
finally
somebody is to
makes the
come into that
decision,
green
gets
area
home, gets this on the
um,
ground.
in match, then they will
Quarterback goes
basically
right, the QB.
run man coverage
Quickly
when a
available game
receiver
here
gets into
still
that
pushing
area.
for the first down.
So
This
I'm
quarterback
running a
in
lot of
Arizona,
pure
and he's doing a nice job
zone to
this year.
where the
He's reading the
player,
coverage and he's getting
when
the
it
guys
gets
to
into
line
my
up
zone,
where
I
they're
cover
supposed
them.
to.
But
That's why the
when
ball's
they
moving
get to
down
a
the field
certain
so
area,
quickly. It's a
I
defense
let
that needs
someone
to be
else
ready
cover
for
them.
it.
So this is a match.
He's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be
That was a
incomplete,
match
and he searches for a
coverage.
break.
So in this match coverage right here, when a player gets to my zone, like that tight end number 44, um, he's my guy to cover. So I got to cover him. See how that linebacker stopped? He knew that was my guy to cover, so I cover him. And then he comes down. This linebacker covers this running back right here. So that's his responsibility. My responsibility is out there. Really, this guy right here, he could probably take him. But on the off chance if he decides not to or gets out there too late, then he'll be open. So that's why I take that guy right there. Out there, the safety's got him. The other guy's got him. This is a great example of match coverage right here. So this guy right here is in a purple. number 25. He's in the purple coverage zone. And so instead of going out there to the sideline and covering something on the sideline, he is going to run with this guy. He's going to man up, so he's going to match him. So he's running that deep route with him the whole way. In actual pure zone, he would not do that. He would duck back into his area.
Defense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Williams looking for a man. Now improvising. Got out of trouble and throws. Caught behind the line. It's Parker. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback may change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Bullock. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
I'm going to flip that over there.
The snap sets up the throw. Got it behind the line.
Just gets me more room to work right there.
Stop about 3 yards short of the
And we're going to go ahead and go for this.
This defense really does a nice job playing with their
I don't
eyes.
typically like to
Moving
get
the ball. They took
super
advantage of
aggressive,
the
but
options
I think
there.
this will
He
be
finally checked it down, threw
worth
it
it.
to him, made the tackle, now setting up 4th.
Well, if I had got a good pass, should have got a good pass on that, but I didn't. Sometimes it's just a dice roll on whether or not you're going to get a good pass or not. So, I mean, he had some pressure on him, so. He had some pressure on him, but really, I mean, the guy's wide open. And I didn't release it late. I mean, that should not have been a bad pass, but it was. It is what it is. Is what it is right there. Is that annoying? Yes, it's just like a dice roll. And of course, he just burns him. I was hoping we could get to the 4th quarter there and be good, but looks like we're going to have to go ahead and continue to play some offense here. It's an interesting time to go for this, but
Throwing the football on the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great
they had a good
play
play, ready to go for it.
target being on the same page. These last 2 plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than
That last 4th down right there, it really messed with the momentum of this game because that was pretty dominant up until then. It really lead to giving it up. I mean, yeah, maybe not, but should we have got it? Absolutely.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense
Like I said, it was a dice roll bad throw.
got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes you get those, sometimes you don't.
Points on the board.
We're going. We're going for it. Not going. Go around and reason why I went for it there is I didn't want to give them the ball back right there and back to back.
He's in his own territory, but you only have a few inches to go.
Go, go, go. I don't care what the side of the field it is, 4th and inches. I'm going for it. I like my chances.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards.
You gotta throw the ball right there, right? You gotta throw the football out there. I mean,
And the strong safety is the one that
that's
stepped
all
up to
me.
get the sack on this play. They
Threw
loaded
it
the
way
defense
late.
up
B
front,
was
fully
wide open.
anticipating run to the strong side of the field. But when the strong safety saw the ball in the quarterback's hand, he just
Had
threw
dudes
it. It
wide
was that
open
simple.
everywhere there.
It's
Had
simple.
guys wide
You
open
know
all over
what's
the place
coming
there.
along. You know a pass is coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Excellent coverage
Special
there,
teams coming in with a good
giving
play.
any room to set up a big return.
All right. Well,
Ball State takes it from the football, and the Cardinal offense
hopefully
is
we
going to
don't get
try
toasted over the
to
top
continue
again.
this
I
drive
don't
at around
know.
the 35-yard
I'm not
line.
sure why that dude was
But
not
as
in
to the
position,
end, they
but
took it down the
it
field
is
for
what
a
it is.
touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their fifth sack given up of the game.
Leaves it with the back. And they'll drag
Forgot we
him
got to
out.
turn that
That's
off.
likely the last play of the third quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Like to spread it around. Make sure we give everybody an opportunity out there.
After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down.
Oh, screen pass.
They'll run the
Nice.
screen.
Little
Nobody
screen pass. We
stopping
got
him
out there and
enough
took care of
this time.
that.
The defense was there and ready for that one. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Yeah, buddy.
It's incomplete, and
Get
they
that ball
just
out of there.
needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Go ahead and
As
chew
they
some
take
clock
another
now.
look at this toss-up
Get back to our
situation.
game plan of chewing some clock
They
up.
punted away on their last possession, but maybe take the field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession
Do a
didn't
good
work
job
great.
running
Now
the
you're
ball.
set up in an opportunity
We're just
to
gonna take a
pass
few
the ball.
knees here,
Start thinking about
just
what
to
plays I like, Jesse, as I cross
get
this
some of
line.
this clock
And
ran
the
off.
offensive
Probably
coordinator
make
said
them
it
use a
today.
few
In this
timeouts.
position,
Hopefully.
they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Looks like the offense will just take
Yep.
a knee. Defense using that
Taking a few
timeout
knees right
time,
there.
trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Defense rose up deep in its own end on
Get
that
it
last
lined up
play.
for
Now
another
a
field goal
second and
here.
long coming. They'll run it to the left looking for
Just because we
Wilson.
don't need to run it up. There's
Timeout called
no
there
need
by
to
the
do that.
defense,
So
desperate to get the ball back and save as much time
we
as
are
possible.
actually better off making
Looking
them
for a
use
time to
their.
try to throw this one into the end zone
At
here.
this point right
And
now,
you
we're
have to give
better
the
off making
quarterbacks
them
got
use
to be
their
careful. You can't get
timeouts
greedy because you know these windows can
versus
close
trying to
quickly.
do something
Stay
stupid
real
and
tight
cause
with
them
those. Find your big body guys
bad
that you know can
turnover.
win in contested situations here on third down.
And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal
You
here
never
is
know when
good
a
to
fumble can
put them
happen
ahead.
or an interception can happen.
Slides
So
the uprights, it's good. And now the lead
sack
is
fumble or
7.
something. So
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Kelly. Lets it fly. Oh, he
it was a
got
very
it right
interesting play.
down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Backed up now. Here's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Cardinals want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to get the first through the air. He lobs one high down the left side. Snags it inside the 20.
You're gonna call me for pass interference because I tried to turn around.
On the field, we'll see what that's all about.
Huh? Yep. All because I just tried to turn my guy around.
The big gain on
Yeah,
the
gotta love it.
plays at the end. The offense
It's, you know what I mean? There's not you can't. Certain situations,
you hate
There's really nothing you can do. Literally, all I just tried to do is turn my digital. So, there we go. There we go. That's what I like to say. Give it back to me. Give me one back. That should have been an interception. So there we go.
Problem is that spread you thin, and you only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job up front
I should have
keeping
kept
the
picked the
defensive
run play
end.
on
So
this, but it's
forces the
okay.
fumble. Big play for this defense.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Do a quick little dump off there.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Get it to the half. Then we're gonna get our second team in. So we don't have any injuries here.
In a timeout, in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little
Yeah, we're
salt
just gonna
in the
take
wound.
these and these out. It's
Now
over
on
with.
second down.
Just realized I'm at second down. So I probably should have went for it there on
They'll try to move the chains
got
over
some
and
yardage.
shorten to the
But
25. Williams will pass. Grab near the
there we go.
corner. It's Rodgers.
Nice little possession catch right there. Go
How many
recent
out there running
and
maybe a
it.
3 formation for the rest of this one?
And that's the ball game, ladies and
The
gentlemen.
offense choosing to just have the
Thanks for
quarterback
tuning
keep
in
it
on
simple.
that. And like I said, we're going to do the recruiting
Win for this ball club
uh,
as they put together consecutive
off of
victories.
video.
And this
But
season's
if you
about
guys
putting
want to
that
see
stuff
it
together
on
in
video,
big
then let
chunks.
me know.
Build on each
You know what
other,
I mean?
build that momentum,
If
and
not,
keep
we'll be
going
doing
as the
it
season goes on.
off video just to make the videos a little bit shorter. So right around 30 minutes for YouTube, and then over there on TikTok, I'm gonna try to get it down to around 10 minutes or so over there. So
That's going to do it
thanks for
for
checking it out.
They've
This is
been
the
live
Kennesaw
betting
State
everywhere
rebuild,
this weekend.
natty or nothing,
You've been watching
trying to win a
high-profile
national
situations
championship in
between
5 years or
pros in
less.
college football.
Thanks for checking out the lab, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. We're doing a little bit of a rebuild here for Kennesaw State. So, see, we got to get to 10 there. Requires 10 there. So we want to get the transfers interested for sure. So we want that. I want offensive linemen interested. I want wide receivers interested. Yep. Those are going to make a big difference on our way of doing that. We're going to go change our settings back. I don't know why it was. I can't remember why we had to turn this stuff off, but we did right there. Now we're going to go down here and check and make sure transfer chance needs to be around 30. Full control, auto press off. Private. Somebody gets bored and goes through our video and gets our password for no reason. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Recruiting wise. That is excellent. Look at that dude. He's a 2-star and he's 82 acceleration, 86 acceleration, 82 speed, 96 throw power, 86 short, 85. Like, that is one of the best quarterbacks I've ever recruited. And his awareness is 57. That's what makes him bad. Like, that's what makes him a 2-star. Isn't that wild the way the recruiting is this year? Like, I was literally about to take all the 2-star quarterbacks off of there. And then I see that and I'm like, well, don't do that. because he's really good. He's not so good. We're taking him off. These power rushers. We do have a kicker on here. Take a look at our special teams. So we definitely need a kicker. There's no doubt about that. We need a kicker. We have a punter. I'm not concerned about that. Wide receivers. We're definitely going for speedsters. Physical route runners. Just want to make sure we got the right guys on here as far as what we're going for. Move that. Go 25 there. We're going elusive bruisers, which is good there. Let's go with. Guess we could schedule a visit. Coach Prestige. Right now we're at a D plus, so we probably want to wait. I would think on that. Just go 5 points there. So elusive bruisers, that's good. Contact seekers. He's decent. He's not bad. Not great. Playing style contact seeker. He is got an issue with our playing style for some reason. Hybrid safeties. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Going after quite a few of these hybrid safeties. I don't have him scouted. I don't have the other one scouted, but I trust. We'll leave him on there just for right now. Zone. I'm thinking we need to go after more boundary guys than zone. I mean, he's interested, but we haven't taken a look. Vertical threat. See, there's our boundary guy. We know that the zone players just don't come in as fast, so I'm going to take him off. Thumpers are pretty good. We're going to leave that. Thumpers, got a speedster there. Thumper. Okay, cool. As far as recruiting wise, I'm pretty happy with what we have put here. Let me take a look at offensive line. How's our offensive line looking for the next few years? So we've got a couple young ones there. Not so much there. We've got some young ones there. We're not looking too bad, but we could bring in one or two. What I'm going to do right here is I'm going to go right here to the prospect list. And I'm going to go with the center. 3-star. I'm going to go raw strength. Open. Okay, so surprisingly, there's only one dude there. Interesting. We'll go with guards. None. Huh. So the raw strength looks to me like they may have less raw strength. I don't know if it's just this one specifically. 3, 4. Go with all those. All those dudes, and when we get some points together, we will definitely do some recruiting there. Move it right along. We're not going to do videos for the roster up, or not the roster, but the when we do the roster, when we do the improvements for the players. So he's got 4 points we can spend here. So what can we do? Accuracy, IQ. Physicals are not bad. I'd love to be able to get that. So throw on the run. 84, currently 83. So throw on the run. Okay. So now we can unlock mobile Deadeye. And all we need is points. Yep. So that is going to help him quite a bit when we're on the run, throwing on the run. It is definitely all about. Let's see, the problem is almost all of our players are normal dev trait, so we're really not going to be able to improve them very much. Yeah, most everybody is normal. So you're going to see us go through here, and we're going to be taking quite a few weeks. We'll be taking 3 or 4 weeks before we even bother to check this again because these are all normal guys. We got no points. So impact, there's a few impacts on here. Pretty much everybody though is normal. So we'll just kind of go through these, check it real quick. 1 point, no point in checking it on 1 point. So all right. Let's get this started back up. Hey y'all, welcome back to the lab. We're doing the Kennesaw State rebuild over here. Appreciate you guys tuning in and checking us out. Scoring over here. We're going to be doing games only for a little bit. We're going to give that a try on these videos. And like I said, drop a comment if you'd like to see me go ahead and do the recruiting. But I kind of gave you a basic idea of what we're doing. We're going for quite a few 3-star guys. And as far as our list goes, I'll kind of let you see the list just real quick to see what we've got. We've got a lot of guys that are interested right here. So for the most part, I mean, 1 or 2, like I said, we dropped off maybe 1 or 2 guys here and there. But this is just to try to trim up the video to make it a little bit shorter, So looks to me like we're going to get our quarterback that we're wanting to get right here. He's going to be really good. He's only a 2-star, but his attributes are really good. 96 throw power, 85 accuracy, 86 acceleration, 82 speed. Very good. That is a generational quarterback, and we found him as a 2-star. He's a 2-star athlete quarterback, dual threat. So every once in a while, you'll get these generational players that come in at the 1, 2, and mostly 3-star. I mean, you get most of your generational players at 3-star, especially at quarterback position. Now, of course, there's other positions you can move around and things like that. But anyway, we're going to get back into the actual game. So that way we're not taking a whole bunch of time for the videos here. So get back into that. We got a 66 overall team, so we've kind of improved a little bit from where we started. Or maybe we were a 66 overall to begin with on the year. I know we got a good quarterback. We've got a good quarterback. We've got a couple good skill position players as well, and we have a solid defense. So hopefully, barring anything weird happening, we'll see what happens when we get into conference play, because conference play really tends to ramp it up as far as the difficulty of the games. So we'll see what happens. We're still doing our non-conference, I believe. So Middle Tennessee might actually be an in-conference game for me. I'll have to check and see on the schedule. So I like the uniforms though. The uniforms are really cool. I have yet to see I haven't seen a mascot. I don't think I've seen a mascot yet. So I don't know if we have a mascot or not. Uh-oh. Got somebody with an injury right there. Okay, looks like yes, we're in Conference USA. So we are in conference right now. So we got Bennett, we have Scott there, and then we said Diggs is our other guy right there. Gonna flip this over. Hopefully I've got time. Oh, of course. Oh, of course, we got a little false start action going on there. I don't know how that was delayed game because I had 2 seconds on the clock and it gave me delay game. I'm not really sure what just happened right there because, like I said, we had 2 seconds on the clock and it gave us a delay of game. But, Very weird. I thought we had the false start. But
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Diggs. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
these two plays right there kind of got us in a bad position
Got to be
there.
expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this: we're still in the
Oh,
first
that was
half.
terrible, wasn't
The defense gets you. Tip of the cap.
it?
You can take a sack.
For
Punting the
some reason, I didn't
football
see
at
him.
this stage of the game is
Thought that
over.
guy was wide open right there.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time.
There we go. That's a great punt.
And that one will bounce and roll
That's a
out of
great punt.
bounds.
Every once in a while, you get
Short
it to where it's
yardage.
just perfect, where they don't
Raiders
quite get
looking
over
to
there to
convert
get
here
to
for the first time.
get the ball.
Every
So
team has impact players, but what are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
not surprising, we're into conference play, just like I said. So
Like all power, all those things are
it's a
great.
little bit
But you
tougher in
also need
conference
guys
play.
that'll hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have
We've
those
been very
guys on your
successful
team
so
as the
far,
leaders of the team and they're the best player.
so I'm
And they're
happy
the
with
reason
it.
why, right?
Undefeated season so
Those
far.
guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time
We
again
made
when
the
these guys
correction
make plays, it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching
from
staff. It
last game as
sparks the
well. We
fans.
had
They're special players, and they all have to
a
play well
blip
together.
to where I forgot to
Might be a
turn
way to
the
open the drive. Let's see what they've got on second and 14.
wear and tear back
Through the air.
on.
It's
I had it
Ventura.
off
It's Randall.
because I had a situation where
Maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to
we
fill
had,
the
I believe,
gap
an
here.
update,
They've made third down offense
and I got
expedient.
kicked out of the game
Third and long
at
from
the
the
very end of
28.
the game when it was going to the
Looking
cut
downfield.
screen where it
Needs a
ends
push.
the game,
Floats it out in space.
and I won the game
He
by
did.
healthy
And
margin.
that's
So I
going to give
just
us
went
a
ahead and
third and long on third down.
simulated the
Gap in
next ones
space.
because I already
Running
won it.
room, and
So
there just wasn't anything there.
I love
that's the
seeing
issue why the wear and tear was
aggressive,
off
in-your-face defense,
right
not giving
there.
you any room to run down the field. Great
I
job by
always
the
do that if I
defense.
simulate a
Caught
game.
the
I want to
pass,
make sure that
reacted to it, got him on the
I get
ground.
no injuries on the simulation. So,
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense
so
come
number
out.
84, Parker.
They went three
We'll
and out
put
last
Darnell
time.
there.
Now they'll look for some plays that work.
I'm not sure if Darnell's any good or
Second
not,
and
but at the
27
same
on the
time, we
play.
don't want an injured player out there playing.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. That is
Yeah, the
very
running game may
good.
be a
His
little tough this
defenses, they
game.
were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the
Yeah,
first play, the
it's
second
been
drive,
tough so
they
far.
get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this
Oh my
offense.
goodness.
They are going to set the tone of this game.
Well,
And defensive guys are taught to
might be
really
tough.
work through the hands of
It
the
might be
quarterback.
super tough
Ball's starting to come.
moving the
Let them
football
try to
against this team.
smash that thing down as soon as the wide receiver's trying to catch it. If we both try to catch it, a lot of times you see those contested catches by the offensive player. Nice job by the defense not
We
giving
got a
up
little
on
home
third
cooking
down.
on the spot there.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you
A
might as
little
well
bit of
not
home
run the
cooking on the
ball.
spot.
They'll go to it second and long. Wants to throw again. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bennett.
Oh,
He's
Middle
got it.
Tennessee State.
Almost immediately
Pretty
short
quick.
gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Third and short from the
They've got a
44.
pretty
I
quick
think they
team.
plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Williams looking for a man. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bennett. Breaks into the open. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
I love running the angle route, whether it's on first down,
I'm not
second down,
exactly
third
sure
down.
what
It's
they
a
announced,
really
but that's
good
probably
route, a
something.
safe route. Just takes a little bit of timing over the middle of the field. But hey, again, getting into a playmaker in
It's probably
space,
something to do
those are
with
the
when you
smart
get a
plays.
first down
Run out of bounds, but not
at
before.
Kennesaw State. If y'all know what he's saying, let me know.
Man, that
I'm
play
not
takes
quite
some
sure.
protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
They're down to the 20. First and 10.
I think he's saying boom. I'm not sure what he's saying.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quick completion on the out. Headed to the end zone.
Almost made
He is
5 guys
for the
miss on
end
that
zone, and
juke
they
right
get it
there.
down to 4.
It's an impressive juke.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to
I'm
find
not
as
sure what
many
he's
ways
saying
as
right there.
possible to get this guy
Trying to figure out what
just
he's
get him
saying.
the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Let's go. I like that play. That's pretty awesome. It's a little automatic rollout type of deal.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score
I
of the
think that's
game.
the first time I've ever ran
Let's
that
check
play.
in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup
Yeah,
tonight.
that's a sweet little play.
Auburn went on the road and
Gotcha.
just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention
Run
tonight.
pass option type of situation right there.
Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the
That's the
Tigers
other
ever do
RPO.
that? Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
All right, special teams
Keeping an eye on everything.
doesn't
Hopefully
look
things are going
super
their
great
way.
there
We'll see what
as
they
far
can
as
do with
kickoffs,
this
but
drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Throws to the wideout.
there we go. There we go. Let's go. Okay, we got something, a little bit something going on defense here.
And I think
I
early in
like
the
to see it.
football game, man, you're figuring out the wind. I think he kind of underestimated that a little bit. Like, throws that football, the wind knocks it down a little bit. The defense takes
I
advantage.
like the resolve of this team. I really do.
Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Oh, he's got some space.
This team seems like they got a lot of resolve.
25, marking at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning.
It says my wing trips, so it was my wing. There it is. Yeah, I don't usually run this. This wing trips week. This is not a very. It's not a formation I'm in very much, but I need to take a look at it some more.
Looking for a crease. It's Bennett. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by the defense. A lot
It's
of
got
times
some good
offenses
plays
have
in it.
time to
You can see it's
measure
got some
or
really
know
good
and
plays
read
in
it.
it.
Nah, the defense got in there
They're
so
low right
fast.
there.
They didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Let's just go ahead and get rid of it.
We'll change ends of the field now. We reach the break. It's Kennesaw State on
We can
top.
possibly get
We
into
return
field
here
goal
with the
position right
drive
here.
on. Let's take a look at our stats so far.
Sorry, I got my camera off right now, but we'll have it back on here soon.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the
Bum,
period.
bum, bum, bum.
Williams will pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bennett.
Yep.
No more
I
room
think
for
we were able to
errors.
get
The
that in the field
defense
goal range. We'll
picks
see.
up on third
It's
down.
definitely going to be one of the
Down
longer
from the
kicks we've
22.
tried.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt.
Get in there. Come on.
Just
Let's go.
drives it between the uprights. And that
He's not
puts
great,
in their lead
but
even further. So the kickoff
hey,
team is out there
could
ready
be
to
worse.
put it away
I can
as
tell you
we're
that
putting
much.
up a field goal. Let's see what the
Could have a
defense can
kicker
do.
that just cannot hit anything. So I had a freshman one year in one of my other dynasties that
Will start at the 25.
the guy was incredible. He did not miss a
Going.
field goal kick until playoffs, and he only missed one. So he missed one all year, and I was I want to say around 11 for 12, something like that. Kicked quite a few more field goals than I typically do that year, just because I had a lot of confidence in him. And then the next year, I could not hit anything with him. I think I hit 5 out of 11. It was really bad. I couldn't believe how bad of a year he had.
Some of these
I
guys,
don't
they're
know
not as refined.
what happened with him, but
Right? And so I think
yeah,
you
he
got
went
the
from
tools, and this is a guy that you can build a
absolutely
defensive line
outstanding
around. You
to
need all the
not
big
being able to
bodies you
hit
can get.
anything. It's very
They'll
weird.
send the back in motion. Out of the shotgun on third down.
There we
Nowhere to
go.
go, and the ball is loose.
There we go. Just making all kinds of plays on defense.
Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Super
The
good.
Eagles take
Super
matters into
good.
its own hands. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on
Hopefully,
top
we
is?
start filling these stands up.
Force the turnover. The pill hits the ground. You
That was a massive play right there.
Come out to the 25-yard line. The Tennessee offense will go back to work.
You know what I like about running
Give
this
you a
right
look
here?
at the score now.
You
Just
get
34 just to kind of get a back and forth
so many
feel in
stunts
this game.
They got to
in
move the
this
football
big
a little
nickel
more here.
OVG.
There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not
Tons of stunts.
necessarily panic time just yet. But I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best
It's
playmakers
quite a
right
bit
now.
more than just
What
a
about you,
straight up.
Jesse?
Panic time? Have you seen
This
my
OVG
offense?
has quite a bit more
I'm not trusting
as
them to
far
call
as
my
stunts.
shots, so they
I
put a
mean,
whole
just
lot
tons
of
of them
pressure on this offense.
everywhere. Stunts all over the
With
place.
that in mind, to start
And when
the
I say
drive,
stunts, that's
second
see
and
what the defensive
14.
line's doing. Inside out, outside in. They're doing
Dropping
all kinds of
back,
funky
it's
stuff.
Etiato.
So those are defensive line
Quarterback
stunts.
shakes off the defender. And he showed off that stiff arm as he had a decent run.
Then you'll notice here, you just
Tennessee
hold
looks
down the
like they can
button.
do a good
So I'm
job of this
picking
game
the
divvying up
cover
the
through cloud, so I
opportunities
hold
where
down
they
A,
can to
and then
different
you
guys
can
in the
pick what
passing game.
the
It's not going to be
stunts do.
receivers, it's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon too after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Typically, I don't like doing this on short
Third down and three for the
situations because he's
Gunner.
going to get rid of the ball quick.
Grab near the sticks. It's Patterson. And the defense makes the
I believe I
immediate
didn't come
tackle,
down with
but he
that.
has enough for the first down.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've dug
Usually
yourself
on
a deep hole
situations where
here,
they have a
and
longer
this offense
field
needs to
to
capitalize
gain
on it.
There he
when you want to
is.
stunt.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Right back to him on the ground. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Third and short now from their own 48. Looking to throw for it.
Yeah, buddy.
Quarterback will be slowed down
I
by
was
about
kind of
23.
It's not
overplaying the
easy
inside
when
zone.
you're
I thought he was going to run the
trailing by a
ball
couple of points in this game because
right
they've
there.
turned it over a couple times and they've been sacked a couple times right now. They have no rhythm on offense right
So we
now. You've got to give the
overplayed the
defense
inside run.
tons of credit. They are dominating in the trenches. That's the big story so far.
Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Guys, we'll get another look at this
I'm
Kennesaw
gonna give this
State
backup
offense.
quarterback a few
They
reps.
kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb
I do
mistake.
believe we pretty much got
Maintain
our
your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just
we
taking
pretty
a
much
look
got
at
our
this
starting
film, just
quarterback
getting
for
a
next
little
year
bit and
locked down,
finding out
but we'll
where are
see.
my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just
Two-star
like with everything,
generational
now we
player
feel like
there.
just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football,
My
and
goodness.
we've got the lead.
I was gonna say why did I get that? Well, that's a backup
Ideal
quarterback, so
situation for this offense. Third
probably
and
has
long,
something to
back
do
up
with it.
inside their 20. Catch in the middle. It's Wallace. They'll
Not worth
stop
going
him at
for
the
there.
24, and that brings up
It's
fourth
definitely
down.
not worth going for. It's too
They got a
risky.
timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
A lot of power on that punt. Yep.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and
Got to
he'll
watch
bring
out
up
on this year.
third
They'll
down
actually
at the
call you
25.
for the
Let's see what the Blue Raiders
kick
will
catch
put
interference
together.
now.
They find themselves in
Go
a
out there and
pretty
hit
big
them.
hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Go out
Yeah,
there and
no
make
doubt.
contact with
This
them
is
on
this is an
accident.
opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board, and you got
This
to get this
situation right here, I like to make
bottom
sure
end,
we
Jesse.
keep
We're
everything
ahead
out in
of it.
front of
A
us.
lot to be positive about in the first
Kind
half.
of position the safeties there
Might go
in a
to a
better
wide
spot
receiver. Who can I count
where they don't
on
have to move a
to
whole
go and make
bunch.
me a play? Maybe even one on two. Who can
There we
go and
go.
catch the ball, make
Defensive
some
line
yards,
coming
and
in.
get us some points?
Nowhere close on that one, and
This is
they
where I'd
pick
like
it
to
up.
just shift
Trying to deliver the
the
ball
line
right
and
back
crash
where
them
he
one way or
started.
the other
Sends
since
it
we
out
have
to
been
Wilson.
stunning so much.
Looking to pass. It's Battiato.
My
Right
goodness.
ahead, it's Butler.
I'm not exactly sure why I'm
He
not
puts
getting
it in there
animations
for
right
across
there.
the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
I'm going to take a look and see. I might just be out of position. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I was in front, but I was too deep.
Timeout called by the offense, and now
All right.
they'll just have one remaining in the
I'm going to
half.
run a stunt here. So running those stunts, it typically takes longer to get to the quarterback, but if they're going for a deeper pass, then it's a good time to run
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Rolling in, it's Butler.
It's on those dinks and dunks that it doesn't really work too well.
It's third and
So I'm going to crash it down, and I'm going to also pinch and crash it. So it's just a different look
going for it
for
all.
them. Yeah.
And it's incomplete.
Either way, it's going to give me a pass interference call, but it's better than giving up a touchdown there.
Let's check the call.
And that right there, all I did was get into position to bat the ball
And the defender
down.
just way
So
too handsy on that last play. You could
that's
see
fine.
from the
It is what it
contrast
is.
of
We
both
might give up a
players.
field goal
Can't
here.
do it, and the referees caught him.
Wants to throw on first down. Under fire.
Much better than giving up the touchdown in that
Sideline.
situation.
They knock him down at the 31.
So they only have a timeout. They don't have another timeout right here. So
Final timeout of the half.
they're going to.
Remaining here as they try to limit
Looks like
the
they're going to
clock.
sell out and go for the
This
touchdown.
defense will try to keep everything in front.
Yep.
And they get him down
Yep.
for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush.
They should have kicked the field goal right
So what
there,
kind of
but
vexing and magic they're trying to conjure up here, but sending out the field goal team.
that was their mistake.
And they will have to be clean from 55 yards away.
I think we get the
First down at the
ball.
45.
We got the ball to begin with, I believe.
Halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Kennesaw.
We're just about ready to start the second half.
We've had quite a few night games, I think, here at Kennesaw. So
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I like to put the pressure on the quarterback, come with
Second
some
down.
pressure as far as
Catch in the middle.
run a
It's
little
Butler.
man, a little pressure,
And
and then
he's
get back
got
into a little
somebody
zone.
on the move all the way.
Change it up some, put a little bit of overload pressure. This is a what you call an overload blitz. So this is an overload man blitz. I'm going to come and jam everybody, and we're also going to come with a ton of pressure right there on him to make a play.
From the defense, they knock him down just behind the midfield stripe.
And then we're going to get back into some coverage, run a little bit of
Simply not playing
cover
well.
3
They have a
lock
big lead, and they're not
right
playing right.
here.
Prevent coverages.
Lock is a
It's
really
becoming
good
an issue
cover
the
3
last couple
play as
minutes.
well in
Maybe
passing
dump the ball
situations.
downfield and waste time. Third play of the
As you
drive.
can see,
And he
it's
feels
a
the
lot of
heat.
players out there
Another
to
sack.
make a play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this
Let's
drive
switch
alive after
this.
that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Get it out of there. Get it out of there.
And they can't
That
force
time we
the
were able to
ability
get
to
in
play
position and
action.
knock the
It'll
ball
be
down
fourth down.
without a call. When we
On
did
field now.
still a little bumped him a little bit. Let's take a look at it. Let's have a quick look at that one. Let's see if I just made a good play on it. So you can see right here where I took control right there. So we kind of stopped just right there, just that bit of a bump. But that's the only thing you can do. If you don't do that, you're not going to be able to get any animation. It's not going to put you in position to make a play. So that little bit of a bump is what they're getting me for as far as pass interference. But
Number 25 before they
it's
pull
either
the
that or
trigger.
give up a touchdown. So
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rogers. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be
the thing is with that 2-star, I believe
and they'll
that
come to the line on
I don't
first
think
and
2-star
10.
players can get anything above a normal development trait.
Second and short
So
coming
that may
here.
be the only thing. I might be wrong there,
Quickly out to
but
the tight end.
I don't think they get anything above normal. They might.
Pick up that first
If
and
he gets an
10.
impact
For the most
development
part,
trade,
they'll let
he'll be
them
a
do the
great
work and keep
quarterback.
the drive alive.
Out of the gun,
So we'll see
throwing
what
the pass.
happens.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Didn't get much
That running back is quickly becoming our favorite target.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Red pass is complete. And he's brought down
I
for
like
a
him in
loss of
number 8.
8.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself with the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to
This
oblige.
little
But
dash
the
play is
playmakers do
kind of
have to
nice.
offensively just keep shucking it.
What can we do with this to make this a better play?
Making side
Streak
adjustments here.
X.
Going up top again. Makes the catch. It's Bennett.
I think
And
Streak
he
X.
holds firm. No pickup
Streak B
gain on the
there.
call on that play.
We'll do I'll bring him across right there as well.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, new set of problems for this defense.
Getting into
This shouldn't
third
be a
down,
surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to
or
run
getting
the
into the
football,
third quarter and just kind of
best way to do that, run the
being
football.
smart
This
with it,
defense does
using
a
our
great
kicker.
job. Call these run plays back to back.
Of
Make
course, the
plays
more we
where
use
you
our
need to
kicker, the better off
stay
we're
on
going
the
to be
field.
as far as recruiting for these kickers. So
Just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable.
that's the thing about recruiting kickers. If you want to get into a kicker's good grace,
And now it'll
and
be
you got to
1st
have
and
them,
goal.
kick quite a few field goals.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Power ahead. Touchdown!
That power back.
And the route is off.
Mr. Scott right there, the elusive bruiser, man. I tell you, those guys right there
Open lane in the
making
right,
plays.
followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty
Looks
easy
like
to
we're
do.
going to probably
Once
be
you
able to put
find
out 2 or
those
3
spots,
episodes
it
here
just gives you a caravan all the way to the
of
end
the
zone.
Kennesaw
Really good
State.
job blocking that front.
Speaking of, I'm going to go through here real quick and edit up one.
And he's coming out of the end
I'm going to
zone.
edit that first one real
I
quick.
know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
And we get the one on YouTube put out right now. Get that done.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pass to first down
Okay.
marker and still running. A big
Should be able to get
explosive
this done.
drive by this offense, and if you want to control the fourth quarter, might as well go in with momentum
Yeah.
off of that.
Still working. Yep. Still working there. Okay.
One more quarter to go, and looks
Okay.
like we are ready to
So by the
roll.
time this one's over with, we should be able to get that one loaded up. By that time, it's gonna run a little bit of a nickel right there.
Final period of this one.
A little bit of El Paso.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they can't make the connection.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You've got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a
There
timeout.
we go.
Interception.
That's a
Good
beautiful
coverage
match
from
play right
Aaron
there.
Evers. He'll try to take it back.
Beautiful.
Interception.
Beautiful. We can put the backups in now.
Don't give a hoot.
Love that.
Touchdown Owls.
Still moving along. Yeah.
The lead
Slowly
has
but surely.
seemed comfortable, and they are cruising toward a 4-0 start.
We are cruising
This has been the
through
story of the
our
game.
first
Everything
conference
going their way.
victory right here.
Offense, special teams, and now
That's another reason why I think we should just go ahead and make sure we get to a conference that we can get an automatic bid.
aggressive. They're still jumping
Doesn't mean we're automatically going to win the conference just because we moved there. But
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
I'm just thinking that
Not a lot of
even
space
if we
for
have a
him
couple
there.
losses and
Looking for a
if we win our
two-point
conference, I
conversion.
would still like to be able to
The
get
Mavericks
into the
press the
playoffs,
offense. We'll go back to work.
especially for
And the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 24.
recruitment purposes.
That last pick 6 after a
You know,
drive like that,
so
David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to
that's the
do.
main thing
Now,
I'm thinking
just
of is
this
for
offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some
recruiting
momentum here.
purposes.
What they can't do is go 3-and-out and give the ball away.
Hey, it's nice to come with a
Make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
couple stunts and then you come with a zone blitz.
Looking to throw, it's Battiato. Makes the grab on the left.
Guys in the
Couple
backfield now,
stunts,
it's not
couple
just
zone
throwing the ball down
blitzes,
the middle. It's
shifted
moving the
around a
ball
little
first.
bit.
I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do
What
that
did
right
this
here.
do?
I know you're going to catch it,
Well,
and I can
never
get it
mind.
done.
He lofts one down the sideline. He's
Just
got him at
burning.
the 25.
Just burning, but it's second team, so
Kept running, and he ran away from the quarterback. He'll take it in. Touchdown,
not much we can do. That was a good play call. Put some pressure
And
on
in
him, and
run losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there's some things that they can take into next week from this
I was
football
going for an
team.
onside kick.
Yeah,
Okay.
offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, which you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something
Tried to pitch
going
it.
that maybe you can build on.
Tried to get a pitch there, and it would not pitch the ball.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense.
Since we are
That
in kind
last
of
drive,
the
defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the
kind of
experience of
protect
this
the
offense
ball
that
mode
last drive
really
too
right
on that
now.
touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games.
Protect the ball mode,
Yeah, so I
run
got
the
to find a way
clock,
to disrupt it. I got to
make
find a
sure we
way to get
protect our
more
players, type of
aggressive,
deal.
blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Second down coming up. Wants to go up top.
Wow.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the
Wow.
freshman was taking a shot. Third and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down
We'll go with an
territory.
inside zone player. We'll double team that left guard, end over there.
The give and tick, 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 tick.
Using that double team
Third
on the
and
left
4
end
downs. He's
when
got
you
a
run the
man
ball
covered at the 23.
on these inside zones,
Kennesaw State
it
needs to
really
convert
helps
another first
to
down.
keep from double teaming
They'll give it to
defensive
the man.
tackles. So if you have a situation where you notice your offensive line is
Sticks with the first
double
down.
teaming defensive tackles a lot and you're
Third and
not
5
getting
is Josh.
blocks to the second level against the linebackers, if you'll double team a defensive end uh,
Back in
on the other
motion here to
side,
clear the picture.
then it will help you tremendously
Flips it
as
out.
far as making sure that
They'll
they
mark him down at the 2. The
block. So I'll show
excellent
it again.
execution on that throw and catch.
So I'm going to
Kennesaw State has a chance now on 1st and goal.
double team block that guy.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
So that way, like I said, it does not double team a D tackle.
Another
It
touchdown
will
as they just add
put
to
a
the
guy
lead.
in, it'll put that guy, that
Last
guard,
touchdown looks
in
like they're going to
position
end the
to
season 4-0. And you got to be
either he's
impressed
going
with
to
that
either
defensive
double team the
performance.
defensive end
Even coming in on
or
paper,
he
this
will
team
get to
had
the
a chance
second
this
level
season,
and
but
go after the
let's
linebacker.
go on and
And
take a
about
look.
90% of the time, he goes after the
Can't
linebacker.
believe
So it
how
just gives you the blocking
they
that you
showed
should
up
get
starting 4-0
versus
on the year.
double
This is
teaming
a
a
team
defensive tackle
that's going
that
to
doesn't
contend for a
necessarily need
national
it.
championship.
I know some of these defensive
You make a
tackles
play
are
on the
really good,
return.
and they do need a double team. But
Number
there's a lot of the
6,
times you'll
he got a
notice,
good hustle
especially in the
there.
playoffs, for
He
some
backs
reason,
off him at the 21.
your guards like to double
Let's see
team
what the Blue Raider offense can get going.
defensive tackles for some reason on run plays during the playoffs. I don't know if that's just coded into the game or
Yeah,
what,
and
but
listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this
this one's going to be
offense.
a little
Well,
bit
and I think
longer,
they like
not
the
much,
trash option as well
like
because that's the contrast.
35
This
minutes
has been a
probably.
bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
With the first down, they'll put it in play at the
Always remember to
28.
shift off your linebackers, shift your defensive line around, crash them
Looking
different
to throw
ways.
on first down.
Keep
Follows
it
his guy. Able to get just a few
change it up.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket there,
Doing
Jesse.
that makes it
Wasn't
more
thinking
effective
about
when you
throwing
run your
any
stunts and
misdirections.
things.
Nothing home, take off and slide
Oh,
it
right
out.
off his back.
Slide it
That's
out.
interesting.
Don't take a big shot. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film
Sir,
that people aren't going
it's
to
good
like.
defense right there.
Hopefully you can learn from it and
Some
take
good
those
defense right there.
And here comes the punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll take it on the return.
No need to risk anything. So that's going to be it for this game. I appreciate y'all stopping in and checking out the series that we're doing over here. Little national championship run we're doing for Kennesaw State over here, and hopefully we'll get it done. It is what it is. We're going for the 5-year deal, so hopefully we get it done. You know, in the first 3 or 4, but we'll see what happens. We're gonna start trying to blaze through these a little bit quicker, and trying to stay focused on this actual series to get this one knocked out. So appreciate y'all stopping in and checking it out. And that's it for this game. I'm just gonna get this ended here and hit that sub button if you're over there on YouTube, and if you're over there on TikTok, hit that follow button. Like I said, if you're interested in seeing the actual recruiting and stuff, let me know. But I think you got pretty much the gist of it as far as the recruiting goes. So thanks for checking it out. Peace. All right, let's see what we got this video going. Almost. It's almost ready. I think we got time to do another game. Oh, yes, sir. Yep, I was hoping we got him. We got our first quarterback. It's very important for us to get him. It looks like did I just see our kicker that we're going for lock us out when we were just number one? What just happened there? I could have swore it just said that it locked him out there. But yeah, absolutely. Yep. Superstar. He's going to be a superstar for sure. So these guys right through here. We definitely want him on the team. Definitely want him on the team. He's really good. Does he want proximity to home? Yes, he does. Let's bring him in for a visit. See if we can keep him interested. Auburn. We're going to lose out on him. I don't think we're going to be able to get him. We're going to get beat out by Auburn. I'm not even going to bother. I already know I've been doing this for quite a while now, so we know we're going to get beat out there. He's a 2-star guy. I'm going to duck out on him as well. It's kind of one of those situations you just got to kind of see his playing style. I don't know what the deal is there, but that's all right. I'd really like to be able to get these guys here. What is he interested in? Proximity to home. We've got proximity to home locked up for him, so let's go with that. Let's go proximity to home. Demessaging. He is he's a 2-star guy, but if we can get some of these other guys to commit here. He's a bruiser. I'm going to put the points on him. Go for this 3-star bruiser right here. I don't like seeing our wide receivers looking to commit to somebody else, but that's okay. So D tackle wise, we're definitely going to go and look at a pure power D tackle. Those tend to be the most. Is that a 3-star cornerback I just saw? Let me go back here. I think I just saw a 3-star cornerback interested. I did. He's a zone guy, but that's okay. Let's go 3-star prospects. And then interested. Okay. Go up here and go to D tackle. Pure power. We'll look at the 2 stars as well. I'd rather not have a 2-star, but got a few interested. Let's move him down. Make sure we got points on pretty much everybody we're looking to get. I think we're pretty much got him. So let's go there. Now we got some more scholarships we can offer. We pretty much know. I mean, I'm going after him. Depends on the school. So if they're interested in Rice, UAB, it's like just take a look at who they're interested in. North Texas. That type of situation. They're not so much interested in the big schools, so if they're not interested in the big schools, we're going after them. Let me take a look at our quarterback. Just want to see if we can make an improvement on him because I know he's an impact player. So not much going on there. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a few weeks, I think, before we can get into any improvements there. Okay, let's get into this Bowling Green game here. Get this recording going. Hey, welcome back to the lab. We're doing a little bit of a rebuild here for the Kennesaw State Owls. And so we're going to get into this game right here. If you're new to the series, we're going for a national championship run with Kennesaw State. And we just do rebuilds and we try to do it within 5 years. So I appreciate you stopping in and checking it out. Hit that sub button, hit that follow button if you're over there on TikTok. So far, we are 4-0. And we're into our conference play. I believe this is a conference game. Usually lets me know if it puts a little conference tag up there.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Kennesaw State's offense will take the field first.
Hey, if you're tuning in, we did just get our quarterback we were shooting for, that 2-star that's really good. It's not often we say that around here, that we found a really good 2-star quarterback, but we did. Super happy about it. He might end up being the guy that takes us to the national championship in a few years. We'll see what happens.
Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team
Turning it on. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And how about that start for the offense in this game? You could not ask for a better play. They come out firing, going down the field. They get a huge completion. What a way to begin this football contest.
Trying to put some tight ends on the field to get a little bit more blocking.
That last play is the kind of
Run a little bit of a hurry up here.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice
Fight
decision
for
by
some
the
yardage.
running back getting the yardage.
Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is four-down territory. Open space at the 25.
Alrighty then.
Touchdown, Kennesaw. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
We're starting to get some momentum rolling here with this team. We're getting some momentum. We're starting to figure some things out, figure out who our playmakers are, who our go-to guys are. Like I said, our running back number 0, and then our wide receiver number 8, seeming to be some really good playmakers for us. This backup quarterback is doing a really good job coming in on these option plays and making sure we keep the hits to a minimum on our starting quarterback, which is super important. I think if we can pick up a couple really good linebackers, uh, on recruiting, would be super important for us. Always weary at first when I first play a team. You know, weary running this defense. Just don't know what they have yet. I don't know what they want to do offensively.
To throw, it's Pye. Snagged on the outside, it's Ridley. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And the Falcons line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to run for it.
I had to play the read.
Away from the defense.
Had to play the read. If not, he would have kept it.
They've got it out to the 40 and it's first down. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
No, get that out of there. Got to make a change real quick. Turn that defensive motion response off.
While they dial up on second and a long way to go.
Oh my goodness.
At the 40, there he goes.
Got toasted on a super weird formation right there.
Yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Falcons are on the move. From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
There we go. So I love running this formation. It's always a lot of pressure.
You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Always able to get a lot of defensive pressure on him.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fire into the right, complete.
It's a big tight end. That dude right there is going to be. They're going to get him going, I imagine. I'm going to spread that line just in case he tries to take off running.
Really putting this offense in a good position.
Above and below. See if we get the crowd into this. I feel like the more you pump up the crowd, the more they get into it. Yes, sir. Let's go. I feel like the crowd really did something there. You know what I mean?
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss.
Thought it was an automatic 3, but it wasn't. Oh, that was terrible. That was a terrible. That wasn't a bad read. It was just a bad throw. I tried to throw it behind him. Let me take a look at this. Wasn't super open, but I tried to throw it down low. I tried to throw it in a better. I mean, wide probably would have been the guy. It is what it is. Wasn't a great read, but it wasn't a bad read either. It's just a bad throw. Just a bad throw.
with the run on first and goal. And there was
So I like this formation as well. It's super good.
backfield. Defense rose up to
Super good
make
against the
good on
run.
that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll toss it. And he was
Dangerous.
fortunate not to lose yardage on
It's
that play.
dangerous right there.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal.
Oh, come on, give me the
He
ball.
wanted to get the score
You
right
got to
there.
give me that right there, right?
Incomplete. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
Can we ask for 2 misses? Yes, we
The
can.
official says
Yes, we
no.
can ask for 2 misses.
And they couldn't
Yes, we
extend
can.
the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And these are the
Okay.
calls that make me want to remove kickers from
No harm,
football.
no
I
foul.
mean, this is a
That's what it
short
is.
shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses.
Should be an
Loses the
automatic
drive,
3, but it
wastes
was
his
not.
opportunity.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second
Yeah,
down
looks
coming.
like this defense is going to try to lock
Ball
up.
behind the sticks on second down. They'll leave it with him. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Line is set on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
That's annoying to
Ball
me.
incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter.
That's annoying.
It's Kennesaw State on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period.
Shouldn't, but I'm going to. We shouldn't go here. I don't recommend going here. It's not a good decision, but we're going to go.
He'll try
We're
to
going to
throw
go.
and pick up the first down. On target. Oh, he's got some space.
I just felt like we gave up.
Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll
We
bring
got
it up.
lucky and we got 2
This offense is rolling.
missed field goals.
No hesitation, no trying
So
to
I'm
bait
just
him
like, you
into a
know
play there.
what?
He just fired it complete.
Fourth down, you
Since
know
we
it.
got 2 missed
Now,
field goals, we're
I'm
going to
just
go
going to
for it right
rip
there.
this to my wide
I feel like
receiver.
we got
He
fortunate a
believed
couple
in
times.
himself. He knew he could get
Take
it.
advantage of
They
the
get the
fortune.
fourth down conversion.
Finds his man. It's Scott.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between your tackles, but he's also a weapon in this
Trying
offense.
to show these running backs, these quarterbacks,
They'll
we're going to
line up for a
run
second down play.
multiple
Now to pass.
formations,
And they'll
getting
roll with it.
everybody
They'll
involved in the
convert this to a
situation.
first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the right. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up second and 3.
Changing it
Stay
up.
right back
See
at
if we
work.
can get that open there.
Might be calling a hot route. Williams will pass. Quickly complete. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Spits it out to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Bennett. It'll be second down, and remember,
Hey, this running back really becoming a great playmaker for us. What is that, 3 down line?
this time they'll go the running game. He'll be hauled down just inside
Yeah, I
the
don't know
10
about
yard
that.
line as they're trying to turn this into a score.
I think I got
Man
that.
down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Boy, they love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Quickly out on the screen to
Let's
the wide
go.
receiver.
Let's go. Good job there.
Touchdown, Owls!
Getting that
I
done.
saw
Let's
this
go.
hitting a touchdown. No doubt that was the play the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
Ready to
Bum,
drop
bum,
it
bum,
back.
bum, 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 bum.
And the extra point
Take a
makes
look at
this
our
one
upload
10-0.
here.
Let's
Almost
go to the
done.
studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do we
Couple
got?
minutes.
Take a look at what
this going.
Team is trailing right now, but they are not out of this. I remember walking into
Here,
town, wake up the Echoes all by himself. Let's see if this
wait.
group can come back. They're trailing by 10 to Boise State. Any big developments in this one, we've got
Couple
coverage
minutes
right
to
here
go
on the
there, and we'll get that
visiting
one
team and the
uploaded.
visitors. Gentlemen,
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Fielded in the end zone.
Let's
Down the
go.
three, deep into the end
Huge.
zone.
That's massive. Let's
Well, these
go.
are the big plays
Special
that
teams.
make
Some
the
big
difference.
hits.
You don't see a lot of them, and you just
Huge.
don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt.
Freaking huge.
But
That's why we do it.
real big collisions, big plays
That's
all
why we
over.
come down and try to get that big hit every time. Let's go. Boom.
No reason to be in a big
Put the hit
rush.
on
We
them.
have some time
Got
heading
to.
into the half. Caught in the backfield, it's Wallace.
Let's go.
Give a hoot. Kennesaw State
Let's
has it.
go. Little slot receiver getting it done.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
This little slot receiver getting it done.
Challenge for these guys as they push out the lead in Boise
Tykeem
State.
Wallace. Let's go,
The
Tykeem.
offense did exactly what it needed
Boom.
to do
Bang.
to
Making a
get
play.
on field
Boom, boom,
advantage
boom.
like that.
It's that killer
Making a play.
mentality. You
Super
settle for
good.
that throw and you keep your foot down. You get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns
That's
on the
awesome.
board. The offense took
Tykeem Wallace. Making the play. Get another replay on that right there. A little beautiful juke. Little juke move and broke some tackles right there. Very
Now they'll
nice.
line up for what they hope is automatic.
All set up by a massive
And with the
special
extra
teams
point, they're
play.
up 21-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set
I
up
mean, you can't
with
beat that.
field
That's
position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
that was a huge special teams play, turned right
Pick
around
up, and
into
this
a
crowd now ready to
touchdown. So
join them.
it kind of helps, to be honest with you, having a kicker that doesn't quite
Coming out with it, it's Harris.
kick it far enough.
He stopped short of the 20 as the
Gives
Knights
us more
gain a
opportunities
couple
on big
yards,
hits
just to
right
get the
there.
touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Pine. Quick strike complete. And this
Wrap them
one
up.
will be stopped for no gain. And the Falcons moving quickly to the line. To the air on second down. Looking left. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back.
Switch it up.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a
I think
very
we
tough
come
game
with
to
a
bring up against
little
one
bit
of
of
the
a
top 20
zone
units in the entire country.
blitz
They know
situation
who
right
the
now.
primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space.
Oh, wow.
Connection to
That
the
was an
hole.
interesting play.
Firing and corral, but not before. He picks up the first down.
It's like a little motion wheel type of deal.
Gonna look downfield again. Fires to the tight end. Smashes through the
I knew that tight
tackle.
end would get the ball. I figured he
Picked
would
up
get
on
more.
that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
It doesn't really look like they're
That's what
trying to
QBs
key on
love
him a
tight
whole
ends so
bunch.
much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Special teams set the
Back in
tone
the
with that
hole
big
almost
hit.
immediately. They were well short of the first down.
These dudes are super interested in getting big hits. I just got to remember, don't try to big
Back
hit
to
that
pass
tight
on
end
second
because
down.
it's not going to work.
Makes a connection. And
Just got to
finally,
wrap that tight end up.
what a play there to pick
And
up
we
the
got to
first
stay on him.
down. The
So
Falcons
anytime he's
convert
going
on
out
their
there for a
first set
pass,
of downs. They're working that left side. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
there's their mascot.
Ready to
Where's our
throw
mascot
between
at?
them and the sticks here on second
Why
down.
is it not giving us the Kennesaw State mascot?
Provides the back on the
You know,
option.
I had the same issue with
They
Missouri
get him
State.
on the ground, but not before he drives it to the
Never got to
10-yard
see the
line.
mascot.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Back to pass. It's Pine.
Tried to key on that tight end.
Snags it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team doesn't even
Playing underneath
My
there.
running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field.
There you go.
And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense.
So, how far do we back them up here? 14 or 12.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll
I'm
settle this
thinking,
football unit
I was
on
thinking
third
it's
down.
going to keep the clock running. I declined. It should have, right?
Right down the middle.
Shouldn't it kept the clock running since I
And you want
declined
a
it?
touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down
Yeah.
the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence. Down the
I don't
middle,
know. Maybe
I
not.
can trust this guy.
That's what it is.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he makes the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Kennesaw. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Picked up 3 on this here. Never good, but it is what it is. I know it's gonna be good. Since we have a corner right there that's not feeling great, we're gonna. Thought we had a sack there. It sounded like it, so I almost got off my coverage there.
The mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense.
Put a wide receiver in there, cornerback for that guy that's not feeling great. Hopefully it doesn't affect us too much. I don't expect it to, possibly on tackling sometimes. Moving those wide receivers out there, tackling's not the greatest. There we go. Good job. Good job, defensive line. Good job.
In this game or the future games.
Well, actually, we did get 4 innings because we got a yard.
Looking for a gap. It's Bennett. Got his man downfield. Now well within striking distance.
Number 8 making plays. Try to gain some money.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good.
Yeah, not much there. Not much going on right there in that situation. Don't think we're in field goal range right now. Yeah. Yeah, we weren't in field goal range. There really wasn't anything open there. You take a look. Get that tight end out there. Yeah. Yeah, we probably could have got to the tight end there on the corner route. To be honest with you, there was so much congestion over there on that side. And it read so much like a zone, pure zone, that I thought for sure that safety out there was going to be there, but he wasn't. He was actually coming up to run like a weird. That's a super weird zone match look. I'm not sure exactly what that was. I think that was a match zone, but that safety out there typically doesn't come all the way down to the middle like that. I think that was a busted play. That's what it looked like. Hunter's been really good for us all year. Doesn't disappoint here. Very nice. Very nice. Good job. That's okay. We got out of field goal range there, but to be honest with you, we were going to have to get. I mean, we were really going to have to get quite a few yards to being in field goal. I think they're pretty much going to be in. Nope. No, we are not going to allow that quarterback sneak anymore. That's how you stop that quarterback sneak. Just got to make sure you get your safety up close enough. As long as your safety's in position, you'll stop that every time. I think he's saying boom. Oh no. I tried to slide and for some reason he dove. I don't know why he dove there. He's not supposed to dive there, he's supposed to slide. I'm off the. It's not supposed to dive there. That was a slide all the way. There's a reason why I was sliding. I was sliding to make sure I did not take a hit. And he did not slide. That's it. That is. Wow. completely missed him there. No, sir. No, sir. No harm, no foul. It's all right. Still disappointing that he did not slide there. I mean, don't know why I didn't slide. Don't you know? Pump it up. You want to pump it up. Mm. I mean, that dude out there, I'm running right behind him looking for a block. I think he just didn't realize I was there. He did too good a job blocking that he forgot the block to do. Bump, bump, bump. And of course, he took a little bit of a hit that was fine. Alright, we'll put Diggs in. I was looking for it on that play that time. I went straight for that tight end. But yeah, you're right. Let's get the second team. I don't want to risk anything. I don't want to risk anything unnecessary here. No unnecessary injuries, so on and so forth. So this section right there. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Get this clock right out here. Just trying to decide whether or not I want the possession catch that or not. But I think I'm fine with it. We'll end up kicking a field goal here. I'm good. Yeah, I think we'll come out and field goal quick. Just to keep the, want to keep that recruit interesting. I guess on special teams period, it's not gonna, it doesn't run the clock. That was worth risking. That's kind of a tough one right there. But that one gives you quite a bit of pressure.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
Very good, very good. All right. Appreciate you stopping in and checking this one out. At some point, we did lose part of this video, so we're probably going to have to piece it together. We'll see what happens, but I appreciate you stopping in and checking it out. And yeah, I don't know what happened and where we lost the recording, so this one will probably, like I said, it'll be pieced together for this one right here. But I do appreciate you stopping in and checking out the stream. I mean, I'm sure it's got to be more than 11 minutes, right? This whole game. So anyway, thanks for stopping in and checking it out, and we'll see you next time. Peace. All right, we're gonna go in and see what happened here. We're gonna have to go into our videos here and see where we lost connection. Okay. 11 seconds there. Just against Bowling Green. 5 seconds against Bowling Green. Hey, welcome back to that. So there's the first 18. Just delete that. 11. Delete that. And then we'll just have to patch it in. 12. We'll have to patch this one in. That's fine. 6, 2. I think that's a 32 minute. Wasn't it? Yeah, that's 32. That. Gonna go through here real quick. Show it off on the recording. I'm gonna edit this one for TikTok and upload it real quick. It's moving along. If I remember correctly, yeah, it's a decent fight. We're going to have to open that up. Sometimes you need to break that. How do you get closer to the middle of the field? You have to bear with me on this. And we are speeding up the video. If we're on YouTube, we're not. Just putting it out there straight up. At some point we kick the field goal, it looks like.
Probably need to put a couple kickers on the recruiting.
All that clicked up.
Get it out of here. We'll have to go out there and make a play on it. also been the effective 5 or 6 years. I'm gonna go back and look at other corners. Thanks for tuning in on that. And like I said, thank you for recruiting.
Okay, let that roll. See how long this will last. I don't think that was too long. 10 minutes or so. Definitely got that one trimmed up. Still working here on that upload. Don't like seeing my wide receivers, but getting kind of concerned here. We got Auburn that's trying to creep up on my kicker right now. I'm gonna take a look at some of these other kickers just to be sure. That makes me very nervous. Putting him on the list just because slightly nervous with conference prestige. Come on, proximity down there. A lot better about it. Yeah, freaking Missouri State's trying to jump up and get this dude. That's annoying. Maybe we can send the house. Bring him in on the plane style visit. When's he visiting there? 14. I say we bring him in right here. Plane style. Got all these dudes interested. Might have to throw a scholarship at these other D tackles here. It's a possibility. That's it. That's it. Okay, coach abilities. What do we want to do? Defensive line, running back position. I'd say we want to make sure we got corners interested. I think when it's all said and done, I think it's going to be fine. Checking back here, looks like we're good to go. We finally got it loaded up there. Still waiting on that. Go here. Should be able to get this one loaded up. Far from it. We're still working that, looks like. Okay, Louisiana Tech. Alright, appreciate y'all stopping in. Hey, welcome back to the lab, y'all. We got the Kennesaw State rebuild going on right here. Little in-conference game with the Owls versus the Bulldogs. Appreciate y'all stopping in and checking it out. Hit that sub button, hit that like button, and hit that follow button if you're over there on TikTok. If you're watching over here on YouTube, then you're going to have a full game. If you're watching on TikTok, we're just going to clip out the most of the defensive stuff is what we're going to clip out, just to shorten it up some. So, got to get it somewhat shorter. Boom, 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 boom. You'll notice that we cut out all of the
Their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up.
turn that loop off right there.
Being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time
Boom,
players
boom,
plays in big
boom.
games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Interesting to see what they do today.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Got me nervous.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the lone running back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Big play for this offense.
Number 3. It's pretty good.
And how about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football, great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
I'm gonna put Bennett out here. It's
Kennesaw
slow.
State coming out with another first down. The offense changing the play. Williams will pass. Makes the grab.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Set up for second and short after that completion. Wide receiver going in motion. Gonna swing it on second down. That's caught. It's Diggs. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State.
Yeah, great catch, but great read. I love the quarterback understanding. You're going to see the blitz. I'm going to get the ball to my running back.
I think we did pretty good, but having a tight end.
Nice job by the quarterback seeing that really fast.
He did a good job blocking for us.
Edge of the red zone. First and 10 from the 21. They'll run the option.
Oh my goodness.
The ball pops out. The offense somehow
That was my bad. I thought that was the RPO and that was the option.
looks as if we
Dang
have
it.
an
I should have
injury
pitched
on that
there
last
anyway.
play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long.
Might have to settle for 3 here on this one.
Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red
Hopefully
zone.
not. But
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
yeah.
Working that left side now. He'll be
Right there in between.
They needed about 3 more on that one. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go. Makes the
Go.
grab past the marker.
Let's go. Nice little bullet pass there.
Made the grab and then didn't rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And this offense just made their first statement, their first drive. 4th down. What are we going to do? We're going to be aggressive. Not only that, they get the touchdown. They're rewarded.
Let's go with that. Playlist. Kennesaw State. That's for. Choose the video. Save.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Do a little uploading while we're out of
With the
here.
extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on
Bum,
the
bum,
field as
bum,
defense will be
bum,
called
bum,
on to
bum.
protect this lead.
Let's go. Got one done.
He'll return it. Pulled down
We
at
still
the
working
8,
over
and
here?
the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good
Yep.
one. The Bulldogs offense will go to work for the first time today. And David, your quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
I like the physicality of this
You're
team.
right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Bullock. Bears the pressure. They get
Nice.
the rush, and it pays off.
Good
Brings
job,
it up to the
defense.
20. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. They'll
That was
go
a
with
great
it
job,
on first
defense.
down
I
tonight.
like that.
Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Bullock. Turning it on. Nice pickup
Hey, in
there
this
by
conference, this
Bullock.
tight end
And
is
he sets him up at the
excellent.
35-yard line.
I mean, he is super
Ball
fast.
has no bats. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but he'll be a little short of the first down. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Got plenty of throwing power.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires to the middle. Finds a man on the right.
They got plenty of throwing power with this quarterback, so I'm digging that.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a
Very
touchdown
awesome.
pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Using the quick game. They get him on the ground, and
Formation's tough.
we'll head to the second quarter. Man down on
This
the
formation is
take a
super
break to let him get
tough.
checked out. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on
The
top. And we
Owls.
come to the
Let's
other
go.
end, and let's take a quick moment to
Let's
get
go,
your
Owls.
stats.
Try to keep these videos moving along for y'all. So far, so good, though. I mean, we're getting it rolling. You know what I mean? You never know what you're getting into when you start a new rebuild. You never know if the quarterback situation is going to be good or not.
Williams looking for a man. Gets it to him on the screen.
Typically, though, you know, with most of these teams, you have enough
Inside the 4, and the offense is
playmakers
And there is no
to
question
win some
just
games.
letting this guy
So
throw the ball. He's 5 for 5 on this drive. They've only run
then you
3
do good in
offensive plays. He's
recruiting, and
already got him down here by the goal line. Let him
it's a
keep
pretty good
chugging.
situation usually.
a first down run in the red zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard
The main thing
line.
is make sure you do a good job in
Second
recruiting.
and goal
As
coming
long as
up.
you do a good job in recruiting and
The option look.
stick to your system,
How about this back staying on track
stick
and
to what you
making
do
the
well,
play?
stick to what you like doing. So
This running
if
back
you're
is not
if
going
you
to
like
be
a pocket
afraid.
passer,
Nice
make sure you
blocking
recruit
there. They
pocket
found a
passer.
great
You
hole
know,
for this running back, and he was able to take
that
advantage.
type of deal.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're
I
going
think
to
in
run
this
this
game, you
out
know,
here
a
again.
balanced
Crowd
type of
screaming
quarterback
to
could be a
cheer on
really,
that last drive.
really tough quarterback on this game.
And it'll be a touchback
I'm a
ball
huge fan of dual
coming up
threats
to the
myself, but
25-yard line.
always have been,
The
always will be.
Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field.
It's the
Now we'll get a
X
chance to see
factor
if
in
they can
college
hang with
football,
that
no doubt.
last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you
If you
just
want to
go back to what's
run a
been
wide
working
open
for you this
offense
game. Don't
anyway,
be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had
that's
success
the
with, running it and throwing it. Take
offense I
advantage
run
of
is
those
called
plays.
wide open.
Down
So
14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, we're kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some
if
good
you're
positions
interested in
together
running
to
that, you
make
gotta
some
make sure you
plays.
have
The
you've got to
Bulldogs
have a
with
dual
a
threat.
massive chunk play to move the sticks here
Just
on
having
third
just a
down.
pocket passer or a balanced guy does not
From
get
the
it
gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it quickly to the tight end.
done. Goodness gracious, I just can't get those tackles right there.
Close to the
I'm
first
on the
down
turbo
marker,
too
but
much. I think that's my
just going to be
problem.
a touch short. Louisiana
Might have
Tech
to
with it
switch it to
back.
conservative again. We'll
This will
see.
be the second time they've had to kick it away.
That guy on special teams right there is just getting
Signals
everybody,
for the fair catch, and that's
beating
going to be
everybody
looking
right
at a
there.
play just outside
I'm gonna take out number 8.
And exactly the way you draw things up, David. The
I don't want to
offense
see him
looking
get
to
hurt.
move it
He's one of
forward.
my best
And it's been
players.
great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's got to
Ah, that was
figure it
horrible.
out.
Picked off.
That was
Whoa!
horrible. So late. That was super late.
Really
Should have never
everything
done
going
that.
great on the return, but he
I don't
hands
know
it
what I
off
was
about
thinking.
the 32.
Sometimes I throw
Timing
picks
there.
and I'm
So
just not
when
paying
you're throwing
attention to
this
what
on
I'm doing.
defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Looking for a man. It's Bullock. Nowhere to go with him on down. He goes at the 39. And the Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And that's now their third sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front seven. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
They stop him
Got a little
short of
injury
the
over there, huh?
sticks, and it'll be fourth down. And they'll send
I
him
got a
to
lot of
the 30.
confidence in this kicker.
He's going to reach for a long one, a
Yep, he's a
52-yard
good kicker.
attempt.
So he's a good kicker. We're gonna have to make sure we watch our P's and Q's on offense.
Now the lead is down to 11.
Anytime they have a
That
good kicker
drive
like
ended with
that,
a field goal, but the
momentum
Hurricane outmaneuvered
momentum
to
can
send it
swing.
away.
Got to really pay attention to what we're doing.
And no chance at a return. Here
We
comes
can't
the
have any
punt
stupid
by the
mistakes
Bulldogs.
anymore. We got to get number 8 out of the game, and I'm not sure who my best option is here. So we're gonna go to the menu here real quick. We'll get 8 out, and we'll go with Rogers. Just make sure he's completely off the field.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Well, the good news
Just
for
don't want to
Armstrong,
end up
Jesse,
in a
he got a
bad
little worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
Let's see what we
position.
get. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback
Don't
turn
want to
it
end
on
up in a
is just
bad
find him an easy
situation.
completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on first and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Breaks into the open. And there was lots of
Says the
space there for
analytics
him at
say,
the
well,
39-yard line.
depends on what analytics you're
Alabama
working.
can
You know
impose
what I
their
mean?
will on a defense
My
unlike
analytics say
before.
I need to
Especially when
make
you know
sure
you're going to run it, right? This
to
offense right now is just more physical.
use
They're
some
more
clock as
physical up
well.
front in
So
the trenches. And this running back,
like that right
he's
there, it's
making
just
great
awful.
tackles. That is
You can't have
just
a
what
bad
the
pass there. There's
Bulldogs need in
absolutely
this
no
game.
reason for it.
They're dealing with a second
It's just
and
horrible.
long. Quarterback making checks. Williams will pass. Unloads to the right.
And then it leads to that. You know what I mean? Just
Turnover
I tried to
considered.
force it.
Couldn't find
Shouldn't
the
have done that.
breathing room to return it, but the interception has
I tried to force
accelerated
that
their
when I got
progress to
greedy because I
fourth
knew
down.
I knew the dude was gonna do
Going to
it.
the
So I
air.
just said I'm gonna get greedy
Hurricane
with it.
magic on the scramble. A
Make a
solid
play.
pickup on the scramble and slide, but
What do we got
there's a
here?
flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Defense? What? You're gonna get me for holding for
Just a
touching the
little too
dude?
much there, little too handsy,
This
and
is
there goes the
ridiculous,
defensive
bro.
holding penalty. Free
That's
yard.
just
First down for the
ridiculous.
offense after that
You
penalty.
can't get me for holding on that.
Slides over the middle. It's
Because I
Baker.
tapped the dude during the
Got a
scramble?
timeout here late in the
Like, how are you
quarter.
getting me for holding on that? The dude didn't even throw the ball.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's second and long. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
I'm still dumbfounded by the
Gonna lose a yard on that one.
call they just gave me
IndyCar tempo as they
about
begin to
holding on the
move on this
scramble.
third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Jackson.
Bro, they're still beating me
Has
to
the
the outside on
advantage and
that
is
play.
spinning. He gets it down to the 27. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a first running downfield on first down.
How are we getting beat over this off?
Slipped through his fingers
All
and
right.
incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Try to make
This
it work
team,
on the ground on second down.
just that bad pass, man. It gets us.
Scanning the field, it's Bullock.
Freaking bad pass.
Grab in the middle, it's Wilkerson.
That bad pass and then
And
that
they
weird
call a
call.
timeout. The Bulldogs really need to keep this drive alive on third down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide
Thank
receiver
goodness.
wearing it because he really
Like
didn't have a
that.
choice because he was going to wear that
We'll
one
take
regardless.
that. We're gonna kick it, so it's fine.
Just
I'm
driving
fine
through
with
the
that.
uprights. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's
That
time
ended
for
up
a
being
time and a
23
half
minutes
halftime
still.
update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Kennesaw. And a lot of coaches will say
Still
limiting
ended up
your
being
plays,
23.
maybe
Well,
hitting
that
a
is
lot
what it is.
yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half.
Well, it is what it is.
And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25. Louisiana Tech has it back and the offense comes out ready to go to work.
Okay, so we did that.
Possession
We're
game
gonna
and looking
change
to
it
get
up.
an early drive going.
This offense is ready. They're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know
So pretty
exactly
much
what I need to do to attack this defense
they're
and
doing a
understand
good
the first down.
job as far as
And I
what
love
I'm
the
in.
awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And this quarterback is doing a great job all of a sudden.
They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Back to throw, it's Bullock. Catch in the middle, it's Gandy. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. This is why you recruit dudes, right? Quarterback distributes, get the ball in the
This
hands of
quarterback
playmakers
is
and
doing
let
a
him do his
great
thing.
job.
Dude makes
Ever
clutch
since that
plays.
interception.
I mean, you get it to him in space
Been
and watch.
very
He'll
impressive.
break the tackles. He'll make those plays, but nice job getting the ball out fast to his
Yeah, I
playmaker
mean it's just
all
doing a
the way
great
to the
job.
wrist.
The
Now
play
the
callings
offense
are
takes
the
it
play
to the
calls are
20.
great too.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
There we
And the
go.
pressure gets there.
There we go.
Throws at the 18. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Now the play fake. Rushes on him.
Yep.
And he feels the heat coming.
Yep, that's what we needed to do.
Another sack.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night.
Got a man. It's Wilkerson.
Nope.
He is denied.
Just force him to kick them field
Get
goals.
to the first down marker, and it's fourth down and
Sometimes
5.
it is what it is.
And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the
There we
third
go.
time.
There we go.
And they
And I'm
try
telling you,
to
these
get
small
it.
scores, I tell you
And
what.
boy, they could
These kickers really miss a bunch at these small schools. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure what causes it, but in that situation, I'm going to take a look at that. When I see that right there and I see that happening and my dump off is not there, let me see something. I probably could. I could step up and run. Okay. I could step up and into the pocket and then take off running on that. I bet. What should we do? Yeah, no messing. No messing around. Not that.
Now on the option. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just...
Oh, he's got some space. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Looks as if we
I
have
tell you,
a
number
change on
18
the
is
last
making
play, and
a
we'll take a
case
break to
to
check him out. This
get some
Kennesaw
playing
State
time.
offense is on the move. Touch pass on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the
Number
defense
18
on
is
that
doing a
play.
really good
Everybody
job.
playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
On the ground, it's Bennett.
Felt like we had the
He's
numbers
got it
there.
all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they look threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Red pass is complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Kennesaw State has a chance now on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? On the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try
Really
to pitch
wasn't
the
much to do
knockout in the
there.
backfield. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone.
There we go. There we go. Got a little clear outs going on there. Nice.
No mid-season concentration laps here in week 7.
Well, we're still working there.
And the extra point puts them on top.
I can't believe cutting out all that
They're ready to kick it
on
away.
defense.
Pausing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gives it on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to throw, it's Bullard. It falls incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field to get things started back up. We've reached the break. It's Kennesaw State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So we open the final period with a third down play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Yeah, get it out of there. Get it out of there. Let's go.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh,
Horrible.
the deep ball was there,
Horrible animation there. Just like I said, you can't do. I can't do both. I can't risk pass interference, and then it doesn't give me any animation at all. So don't know what to do. I don't know what to do in that situation.
Will be questioned. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Run it out.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and
Run
11.
it out. We get a free field goal here.
Power football with the run. Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
Let's take this free field.
Able to stop, and he's got the first down, and they'll have at least
Let's
2
take our
yards.
free field goal.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left. But man, that
Yeah,
clock
this one
is
is definitely.
ticking, and they can just
I'm just
run the
gonna drain
football
this
for
up.
multiple possessions. They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start stripping at that football, create some turnovers, and get lucky down the stretch.
I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play.
Well, the
Defense
thought
uses the
process
timeout
here
quickly,
is to
trying to
take
get
all
that
of their
ball back and
timeouts,
preserve time for their offense.
which we have successfully done, except for. So, pretty happy about that situation. Okay, what do we got right here? Got that video uploaded. Yep, good there.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the
Let's
win
get this
column.
field goal.
So they'll send out the field goal unit.
Yes, sir.
Didn't make him swing
Super
all
good
the way
right
through.
there.
And
I
they'll
don't know
have
what's
this
going
one
on with
on
the
down the
upload
field.
speed here.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite
So,
matchup this week in CUSA, fellas.
upload
Let's show
speed
you what's
is
going
slow.
down. Sam Houston is currently a big rival. I got to think Huntsville, Texas is ready to party long into the night. They're up by 25 over Jacksonville State. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward in a game that could shape up the CUSA race.
Could have forced one there.
And how about that?
Possibility.
Kevin and those guys have been keeping an eye on it for us. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
I guess if there's 3 defensive linemen, that's the situation there.
Got a man. It's Wiggins.
And I'm thinking
How about
I've
the
got
power
D
here?
ends,
Gets it
but
across
then
the
maybe
20
the
over to the
reason why
21-yard line.
4 D ends there
He'll
can't
hurry to
upload.
the line with the clock still running. Wants to go up top. Here's a throw downfield late. And it slips through his fingers
It shouldn't
incomplete.
be a
That would
problem
have been
uploading.
a huge gain if he could have held on.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the
Don't
middle of
know.
the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Third down play from the gun. Makes the catch near the sidelines, but he's downed immediately before he gained an inch. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fort hauls it in the first down.
I'm paying attention. So we're paying attention to
And he
upload.
has enough to move the chains. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. There he goes.
Like even took off the turbo and still couldn't tackle the dude. I don't know what. I don't know what this is. We try again. Retry. What is
Nice
going
job
on?
by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go
Shouldn't
ahead
be
and
an
get
issue.
warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some
Not
points.
taking
We
it.
need a lot of things to go right to win this
And
football
it's
game.
doing like percentages of it. It's just
They're
not.
definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber
Tried
as
to.
the hands team makes a
Tried to
short
pitch it.
catch.
Retry.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Guys
I
from
don't know
double
what's
see this
going. Who
Kennesaw
knows?
State offense go back to work. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47.
Who knows?
Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and
Well,
execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely a little bit more
Get it
easily.
out. Get up out of there, clock keeper.
They get the win. They are now bowled
There we
home,
go.
but when you have a 0 in the locker
There
room,
she
there's no
goes. I don't know what
bigger
the problem
pressure.
was, but we was
And a
having
lot
an
of people
issue
thought
there.
they'd be 6-0 at this point too. So we know they're going
We
on a
was
roll
having a
right now.
problem there for a
And
moment.
they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have
Now we
that
got it.
kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
They're not
6-0 is
surprised.
great,
There's
but that's
six
not
and
enough.
old
I think they
ladies
want to
and
be
gentlemen.
12-0.
I'm digging it. We're rolling with it. All right, y'all. Appreciate you tuning in for another episode of the Kennesaw State rebuild. There, we are now 6-0. So that was episode 6, and we'll have some more coming soon. I'm gonna really hit this rebuild series hard in the next week or two. So we're gonna try to get through a few seasons here in the next week or so. So thanks for tuning in and checking it out. Peace. All right, y'all. Trying to really get through some of these. Looks like we lost that D tackle, but that's okay. We were prepared for it. We had a few more. We had a couple more D tackles lined up. Really, to be honest with you, he's a power rusher, and I'd rather have these pure power guys, anyways. So he's thinking USC. I'm thinking this dude right here. I'm thinking we offer this dude right here and move him up. M. Cheeseman. Nice. I'm digging that. We are a fan of the cheese. So there we go. Let's offer him. Let's get in here and let's start offering some dudes. Offer him. He's a 2-star. I'm not exactly sure how a 2-star made it on there, but we're not wanting a 2-star. We're wanting 3s. Let me make sure we got there yet. Might have been a mistake on my end. Let's go 3 there. Let's go 5 there. Let's at least have some conversations with these folks through here. Look them up. Look these guys down here. Kickers. So we got him interested. Gonna remove him. So we'll just have 2 kickers on the board. Which is good. He's still interested. I think we should be able to score these 2. Which should be nice. This is gonna be nice. It's gonna be really nice having these 3 quarterbacks on our roster right here just because they got a ton of throwing power. Their accuracy can be moved up. Plus, we also have Williams right there and Odom. We have 2 solid quarterbacks there, but we just brought in a phenom, and we've got 2 more solid quarterbacks coming in. So, as far as the quarterback room, I mean, we should be loaded and ready to go. So, proximity to home, conference prestige, proximity to home. Just want to make sure that nobody's interested in playing time. That needs to be our major. That needs to be our major thing. We have an A- there, which is good. Playing style, that's fine. Let's keep him on there. I don't know what he's not digging. It must be. I don't know. It must be a fullback or something. He may convert over to an actual fullback because he's an athlete. So maybe a fullback situation. So playing time, we got 1 dude there. It's like, I mean, are we really that bad with playing time with wide receivers? No, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 seniors. So that shouldn't be an issue. I don't know why that's a problem with them, but Okay. We need to make sure we're leaving some room also for the transfer portal as well. My issue is I'd like to bring in some young freshmen, some really good young freshmen, and then fill up on the transfer portal. We like to go with a lot of 3-star dudes and then come in, transfer. Why do I still have 3 guys on my list here? I've still got 3 kickers here. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had that extra kicker right there. Huh. Okay. Well, we're good to go. If we can keep these 2 dudes interested, hopefully he'll commit. And kickers we know are divas. Like as soon as he gets another offer, all this stuff, we're gonna lose all the momentum we got with him. So biggest divas on the game. They will not commit. He's a 2-star guy anyway. I mean, we haven't even looked at him. I'm just gonna remove him. I'm trying to make sure we've got some room available for the transfer portal. Let's go over here and see if we can find us some wide receivers to put on the board. Speedster. I'm gonna look at some speedsters and I'm gonna look at some gadget players. Some speedsters, some gadgets. Take a look at the open ones. Not very many. Not very many. Bunch of deal breakers. Playing style, pro potential, playing style. So it's mostly playing style is an issue. I don't know what it is with these lower tier teams. For some reason, it tends to be a real problem with playing style. I don't know what it is, but something. Okay. Yeah. Playing style is just like it's low. I don't know. I don't understand why it's so low. I don't know what's going on there. 6'3" gadget wide receiver. That's pretty dang good. 6'1". Proximity to home. You gotta do proximity to home is a deal breaker, so that's good because we have a B. Kind of like, I mean, that's a C though. We need to have a C. We have a C. Playing time, conference prestige. Can we find somebody that's interested in coach prestige? No, not really. Playing time. I'd like to find a coach prestige dude. It'd be really nice. Proximity to home. Looks to me like proximity to the home might be our best bet. He's 5'8". I'm gonna check him out as a convert. Dude, we can convert over. Take a look at our roster here. Our quarterback. He's an impact player, but he's just not gaining any points. We're just not gaining. Oh, I think I forgot to turn that off. Dang it. We are in the season, and I forgot to turn off this penalty. Get that penalty out of here. Dang it. That's affecting me. That is definitely affecting the players. Dang it. My quarterback, I should have been able to move that quarterback up once or twice already. And that penalty is affecting it big time. Okay, is anybody committing? Come on now. Come on, guys. We're in a battle with him. I'm not even going to waste my time. It is what it is. If you want to come to our school, come to our school. What do you want? Proximity to home. We're at a B. I think if we wait till later on, championship contender is going to go up higher. But proximity to home won't ever change. It is a B, so we should be all right with it. that. Keep that. Come on, kicker. Yeah. See what I mean? Like we were clear. That dude was ready to commit, and he didn't even get another offer, and they just knocked him all the way down again. I'm like, okay, bro. Like, it's so annoying. So annoying. These dudes won't make a decision. Where's that other kicker at? It shows I have two kickers on my board. Where's my other kicker? There he is. Yeah. Yep. These two dudes got 25 on them. Still not. I mean, that dude I moved up on. I think we're all right right there where we're at. See if it helped any taking that 25% off. That nonsense. It was a joke. Completely forgot it was there. Alrighty. I think that's going to be it. Okay, we got it uploaded. Boom, boom, post. Got that posted. That one's posted. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for the night, y'all. I appreciate you stopping in, checking out the stream. There's not really much else we can do right now. It's getting late, so time to wind down, chill out, relax. We might do a little bit of stuff on our other dynasties over there as well this evening. Just depends on what we got going on. We'll take a look and see if anybody is take a look on it, see if anybody's moved along. I don't know if they have or not. I know we're not going to win a Heisman out here, but that's okay. I'm okay with not winning a Heisman. Let's take a look at our conference standings. Where are we at in conference? Nice. Number one. So our competitors in conference really, after this year, it's not even going to be a competition. So I'm thinking we shift over here to the American Conference. Possibly Kennesaw State. So I'm thinking maybe ACC. Let's take a look here. So we're in Georgia. Since we're in Georgia, SEC sure does not make sense for us yet. So either the American, it's either going to be the American or it's going to be the ACC. Let's take a look at the ACC. As far as competition wise, we should be up there. I mean, we should be up around the 80s come next year. Yeah, I know that's a big jump, but we got to, as long as we bring in the right freshmen, that's the thing. We bring the right freshmen in and we're good. Let's see what we can do. I mean, I would really like the quarterback position, the kicker position there. This guy right there on the physical route runner, him on the physical route runner. I just need to double check and make sure the dudes we're bringing in are going to be quality dudes. Quality dudes. Do we need a fullback? Yeah. We don't really have a fullback. I'm looking at what? Contact Seeker and him. So out of these two dudes, hopefully somebody's going to commit here. I'm going to pull all of his off. Hopefully we get him to commit. These freaking kickers right here. He's not going to make a decision early. He's not going to make a decision early. We get a few of these guys to make a decision, figure out if we want them or not. A couple of these cornerbacks. We definitely need a few of these cornerbacks. And a thumper or two. Like, he's really good. We're going to keep him on there. We don't necessarily have to have the offensive lineman. We'll get one D tackle to commit. If I can get one of these D tackles to commit. And then, let's see right here. I don't know if we're going to get him interested, but we got the other dude interested. I say we take him off. I'm thinking transfer portal is going to be a big. It's going to be a big move for us. That transfer portal is. If I can just get these 3-star guys that are getting up there, if we can get them to commit to us and be done with it. I mean, this 2-star just like, yep. He said, we're coming out here, let's go. You know what I mean? It's going to be a great player. I mean, being in Georgia, I think it makes sense for us to convert over there to the ACC. We'll see what the class does. That's what I'm going to base it off of. If we end up getting quite a few transfers come in, and we get all the dudes that we really want here, then I'm good. Then I'm good with it. It is what it is. We'll see what they do. You know what I mean? This dude's jumping up a whole bunch. I don't know what's causing him to jump up so much. That's a big jump. That's a large jump from what it was. I think we'll pull that off and contact friends and family. Contact the friends and family. Add that to that one. Like I said, the quicker we can get these guys to commit here, the more points we got to get other guys to commit, and then we'll know what we have for the transfer portal. If I can get it to where we can bring in 15 dudes out of the transfer portal, I'll be happy. I mean, that'll be a great win for us. Anyway, we're out of here. We'll be back on doing some more Kansas State tomorrow. I appreciate you checking it out. Thanks. Peace.